How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So today we are going to go over how to get some additional perk slots for Cal. You start off the game with 3 of them, and you have the availability to get up to 10. Uh, one of which is purchasable from Z, the High Republic robot that you meet early on in the story, and you can give her 10 data disks for that. Um, this first one is kind of accessible later in the story. As you see, I just went through that green force field and kind of navigating through this dark tunnel down here. Uh, you can't go through those green force fields at the beginning of the game, so you have to wait till later on. So sped up footage here, just trying to make my way through the little labyrinth tunnels down here. Um, but once you get right up here, a little more light for you. Take out these guys, do a little scan. So the perk slot here, as you saw, is in Rambler's Reach in one of the buildings. The other two, there are three on Koboh and 3 on Jedha. So, and then that, like I said, that 7th one you can purchase from Z. So the other 2 for Koboh are located in one in Derelict Dam, and the other one near Fort Kah'lin. So we want to hop through this force field, do a little wall running, and pop through here. And here is our perk slot. And for those that don't know, you can purchase other perks from Z. And this comes out in that cave right under the Saloon. Okay, so now we are in Fort Kah'lin. You want to, from the meditation point, you want to hop upstairs through that building like I just did. And you want to grapple up here. Now, again, this is a late game ability that you just saw me do, that grapple. You do have a grapple hook early on, but you get an upgraded one later on in the story. Be able to attach to those little balloons. This game is a kind of like a Metroidvania in a way, because you get abilities later on that let you access other areas.
I won't let you get in our way.
So after taking care of those guys, we have a little puzzle here that we need both of our Neko friends here for, or as I like to call them, Dino Birds. Okay, so you want to do what I just did. Hop in this building, hop in the barn, and grab this echo.
There now, that better? There's a good Neko.
Okay.
You just stay here now, all right? And be quiet.
Okay, so we want to
worry about.
pull this and call our mount in with R1. The first one, anyway. We're going to be utilizing both of them. Jumping on my mount was failing me right there. Okay, so now we're going to pull this across here. Hook it up here. And we're going to go back outside. Actually, first we're going to stage this guy up here.
Time to go.
Gonna need him in a second. Because that cable does raise a platform next to where I just placed that guy. And we're gonna need to put him on the platform. So coming in here with the other Neko. going to hop back up here. There we go. And we're going to pull this. Let it go. Now we're going to take this Neko. Put him right there. And we're going to jump up here yet again. And we're going to pull that cable again. Attach it again. And there is nothing else in here, I don't believe. We're going to hop on our Dino Bird. And jump up here. Jump on our other Dino Bird. And come out here and hop up here. And hop up here. And here's our perk slot. Now, next to us right here is a tower that you can climb. And if you climb up there and use the meditation point up there, you will get a trophy for the King of the World trophy. I think that's what it's called. You don't have to rest up here to get it. As soon as you get up here, it'll pop. Okay, so now we are in Derelict Dam. Very beginning of Koboh. Should look familiar. Again, late game ability here to pull this, I don't know, pump down, I guess, and come up here. There is a few enemies up there. So once those are dispatched, we can grab our little orb here. You see there is a explodable wall. What we want to do first, we want to throw this over here. And now place it here. That will laser beam go across. And there is a console here that BD can use to get a roller drone, whatever you want to call it.
Don't fall behind, BD1.
We need this guy to blow up that wall, so pull this guy and then drop it real quick. Just let go of L2, or left trigger, and then have it follow you. And throw it with R2. Make that wall blow up. Now, we need the Koboh matter grinder for this. Again, a story-related item. Just make a path all the way up there, get rid of the Koboh matter. As you can see, we have to jump across with some wall running. Okay, and then we want to go outside to onto a little roof. There will be our perk slot waiting for us. I do like how BD just sits there and chills out while we're meditating. Okay, up next we're at Jedha. This is a spot that you come to. If you're looking out at the desert from the meditation point, just outside of the base. This will be off to your left. And each of these there are these temples that have these orbs that you have to push along the track. There's 3 locations like this, and they're all labeled as path of whatever, like path of resolution and
Enemies
path
up
of persistence, etc.
Do not be
Um,
frustrated if the path is unclear. Failure is a teacher. One even an old man like myself has much to learn from.
so these are not only
Careful, there's
each,
danger nearby.
each of these not only give you a perk slot once you complete them, complete the little puzzle to get the orb up on the top segment in order to align the pillars up top. But also, once you do all 3 of them, it gives you access to take an elevator down this other temple in the middle of the desert that they're all kind of pointing towards. Now, this is me first exploring this area, trying to figure out this puzzle. So, if I take a minute longer here, this is me in action trying to figure out the puzzle.
Before me. In time, I hope this effort enables me to see Jedha as they once did. This galaxy is in turmoil, and we need the wisdom of those who came before us.
Okay. Take out some enemies there. Now there's a zip line up top. There's a chest here. Okay. So I was trying to push that from over there, but that does not work.
Enemy contact.
Okay, so we took care of those guys.
Fascinating. I spent a lifetime unearthing the mysteries of the Zephyr, and now an abundance of lost knowledge awaits me. Oh, a staggering proposition. This galaxy is too vast for one mind for a single lifetime, but I find it exhilarating. What a joy to know that when my footsteps disappear into the sands, others will take my place.
So as you can see, we need to get the orb in that little channel to come up here, and then it appears over there to the left so that we can align the pillars. So these have like 3 tracks with orbs, and each of them do a different thing. As you can see right now, pushing that one raises up that and creates a different track for you to push that other orb, because it was getting stuck at the top before. So now we want to push that down there. And I'm wondering here where the other ball is, or orb. So we push that other one back across. Now I'm going to hop back over. There's a little room over here that has the 3rd orb that's kind of tucked away. So it's right over here. give that a push.
I think that helped.
There is a... I thought there was anyway. Thought there was a data disk or a shard in there. There could be. Okay, so now we're gonna have hop back across. And we're gonna have some more back and forth jumping here that we need to do. We need to push that again. And we need to jump across again. And across again. And push that. Go back over yet again. A lot of back and forth here. Push that over there again. That opens up the original track. Now we just push that. And as you can see, it goes all the way up. So now we can go up top. Interact with the orb now that it's up there. Push that.
These ruins must be connected.
Yes, I believe you are right.
Okay. This opens up. There is our beautiful perk slot. On to the next one. Alright, so this one can get fairly annoying. Lots of back and forth jumping that you have to do. And on top of that, it's timed. So, as you can see, we pull that. Push that. Okay. So here is your starting point. This is how you want it set up here. So you want to pull. Work. Hang on. So you got to be quick here. Like I said, it's timed. So pull. Grapple. Pull. Jump down. Push, grapple, jump, and push. Gotta be quick with that one. That one took me quite a bit of jumping back and forth. It can get rather infuriating, but is kind of cool nonetheless. So now I went up top first. And I cut this rope downward to the puzzle. So I killed everybody up here first. Okay, So there is
Wonder what that does.
Cordova
ball
will be
to
proud.
bring the pillars down. It's opening up the stairway to the perk slot. Okay, so now this is to the next one, and it's to the right of the meditation point if you're staring out at the desert from the meditation point at the base.
I requested leave, but it was denied.
Guard up.
Do you, know who I should talk to?
Like I said, these are all labeled path of something. Take out those guys.
Seek another way. Rest, reflection, provide direction.
Doesn't matter what order you do these in, as long as you do them in as long as you do them, and then you can access the temple in the middle of the desert, which has a pretty cool cosmetic. Okay, so we're gonna push. And we're gonna go back up.
Ready yourself for combat.
Gotta go over here
What of you?
and ruin this guy's day.
Enemy!
Okay, now we're gonna push this orb.
Let's try this.
Move that. Gotta go back down. Grapple up. By the way, what do you guys think of the new hairstyle for Cal? I think it's very Luke Skywalker. The central part. Okay, so we need to push that.
Let's try this.
Go back up. Up here. Push that again.
Let's try this.
Back out here. Little wall running. And grapple up.
There's danger.
Take out these guys. Once that is done, you can get another.
Ah, the pilgrim
Echo?
moon never ceases to mystify and delight me. Those who revered Force users clearly built these trials. But to what purpose, I
Push
wonder?
that orb.
That's all.
They are pointing towards a temple in the desert center.
Okay. Now I figured since we're here, I might as well show you guys how to get the how and where to get the cosmetic at that central temple in the desert. So hop on our bird friend. Have him fly us over here. That straight ahead is what we're aiming to climb up on.
Hey, an intruder!
here. And hop up here. So again, stuff like this you're not going to be able to access for a little bit into the story. Upgraded grapple there. Jump across to this one. Keep hopping up. Okay. So you'll know you've done this right if all there are balls and or orbs in each of the channels there. All right, so down here, get a.
What greater knowledge
go.
can one bestow than to help those that follow find their way? My journey is nearly at its end. When I look back, I see suffering, sadness, yes, but also joy and friendship. And so I return to my apprentice side with no regrets.
Okay. So, did a nice little map upgrade here to find treasures. And in this legendary chest is Master Cordova's lightsaber. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that is how you get all the perk slots, and that's about it. So hopefully you're all doing well. Stay tuned, more coming at you. Take care.